Welcome to Boost Your Mood, Session 2. In this session, we will be looking at how we can maintain wellness during this time. Our focus today will be on sleep. Before we begin, press pause and grab a pen and paper. As we find ourselves adjusting to stay-at-home restrictions and unprecedented changes, our sleep may suffer during this time of uncertainty and inactivity. Whether you've had sleeping problems before, or if they've only come on recently, focusing on sleeping well can offer tremendous benefits. Having a regular schedule helps to ensure better quality and consistent sleep. Going to bed and waking up at the same time each day sets the body's internal clock to expect sleep at a certain time each night. Let's take a look at what steps you can take to improve your sleep hygiene, remaining healthy at this time of social isolation. Establish a soothing pre-sleep routine. Ease the transition from awake to sleep time with a period of relaxing activities an hour before bed. Perhaps take a bath or read a book. How could you prepare better for sleep? Here are a few more ideas we came up with. Journaling. Not winding down with electronic gadgets. Playing soothing music. Breathing techniques. Meditating. Pause here and create your own list of ideas. The key is that they should be quiet and relaxing. Your environment. Simple changes can be made in order to make your bedroom a more restful place for sleeping. For example, having comfortable pillows and bedding. What other helpful changes can you make to your bedroom? Pause here and jot down a list of things that might help you. Some things to consider might be the temperature of the room. This should be cool. Is there any clutter? Make a clear space. Consider lighting. Is it too bright? Consider removing any television and avoiding social media engagement. Habits and behaviours. It isn't easy to function at our best given our social restrictions. By changing our sleep habits, we can help improve the quality and quantity that we get. Aim to get enough sleep by avoiding caffeine or stimulants in the evening. What changes can you make to ensure a good night's sleep? Jot down some ideas here, and again, press pause while you do this. Further ideas to consider include: get some exercise during the day. Keep bed for sleep and sex. Avoid eating a heavy meal right before bedtime. Turn off social media. Consider keeping a sleep diary for a week. That way you can look back and notice what helps you sleep better and what doesn't, so you can make positive changes and do more of what helps and less of what doesn't help. Relaxation techniques for sleep. Are you struggling to fall asleep because your mind is overwhelmed by thoughts and worries? It would be great if we could switch off our minds as easily as the bedside light, but sometimes we need a little help to transition into sleep mode. Where could you focus that attention instead? Pause here and jot down your ideas. Following a guided meditation is a simple way to take your mind off your worries, to focus on something positive, and to relax. Focusing on relaxing your body can stop you from focusing on your thoughts and will help your mind relax too. Deep breathing exercises relax your muscles. They slow down your heart rate and take your attention away from worrying thoughts. Do you have any ideas that you could note down? Try to tell yourself that worrying about things won't help. Rather than put your focus of attention on the worrying thoughts, notice that they are just thoughts. If you're worrying about a particular problem, write it down and tell yourself you can deal with it tomorrow. Take a moment now to pause the recording and note down your ideas. Can't sleep? If you're unable to get to sleep, don't lie in bed worrying about it. It will only keep you awake. If you don't fall asleep within 30 minutes, it can be helpful to get up for 10 minutes. Get up and do something you find relaxing, like listening to soothing music. Have a think. What gentle activities can you do to help induce sleep? Ideally, you want to guide your attention somewhere restful, such as repeat some of your sleep routine. Write down any worries or reminders for the next day. Try some aromatherapy. Focus on your breath and try gentle, slow breathing. If you get out of bed, be sure to keep the lights dim and move about slowly. After a while, you should feel tired enough to go to bed again. Pause here to consider what you could do. Other advice for optimizing sleep. Dealing with unprecedented changes while trying to manage life under lockdown isn't always conducive to falling asleep and staying asleep. Now is the time to really focus on building good sleep habits, because getting good sleep puts us in a good mood, builds our immune system, and improves our overall health. While sleep is important, try not to fret about it. Worrying about sleep just turns into more stress. Instead, just do your best to get to bed on time and follow these tips. Use guided meditations or other sleep apps to help soothe you to sleep. YouTube is a great resource for this. We hope you found the session useful and that you are able to put some of these ideas into action to improve your quality of sleep in the following weeks. Our next workshop will be Boost Your Mood Session 3, which will focus on food. We look forward to seeing you again soon.